Hi YouTube. Just came on here today to talk about the recruitment process that I went through for joining the Coast Guard Reserves. I'm trying to keep this short. So I went into my recruiter's office in the beginning of May of this year. A little bit about myself. I graduated last year from college with a bachelor's, and I decided I wanted to go into either the Air Force or the Coast Guard, and I ultimately chose the Coast Guard even though I couldn't go in as an officer right away because of some of the women that I have talked to and that my parents know that are in the Coast Guard or retired from the Coast Guard that have nothing but good things to say about it. And so I went to the recruiter's office in the beginning of May or end of April, something like that. And he basically asked me, just ran down all of the stuff. He just basically asked me, like, do you have high school diploma, blah, blah, blah. Before I even got to go in and sit down with him, he asked me, ran down these things. Because basically, if you don't have that, then there's no point of you even staying there. So I said yes to all of those things, and I sat down with this other man, another officer, and I filled out this first paper, which was just like where I live, name, age, social security, stuff like that. So that was just an entrance paper, and then we scheduled another appointment, which I would come back and do the medical papers, and I sat in this room by myself and I filled out all of these medical papers. It's a lot. Well, it wasn't a lot. It was like 3 pages long, where it's like saying like if you've ever had a broken bone or anything like that. So some of the stuff I had to say yes to, and so my recruiter said the best thing to do was to get the information from the hospitals or the doctor's offices that I had been to for those problems that I've had in the past, whether it be lost consciousness. Like, for example, I lost consciousness, I believe, in a car accident that I was in. So I had to go back and get all the medical records from that ER visit and stuff like that. So I brought those in about a week later. He sent it off, and in about 7 days, which is really quick because I've heard from other people that they had to wait a long time to get approval from MEPS. So that was June 22nd. He called me and he said I got approved to come to MEPS. So I will be going there on July 13th and 14th. And he didn't ask me did I want to take a practice ASVAB or anything like that. So I guess because I have a college degree, he thought that I could just pass it the first time. He didn't ask me anything about preparation for the ASVAB or anything. But I've been studying on my own. I have, through my library in the city that I'm from, they give you practice tests and things like that from this website. Well, this site is like Learning Express or something. And then I picked up the ASVAB for Dummies book, which has good reviews and bad reviews, but I don't really care. I think I'm going to do well either way. So it's June 28th right now, the day before my birthday. And I'm going to be going to MEPS in about 2.5 weeks. So, yeah. Pretty anxious to get this started. My recruiter also said that he's going to try to have me out of here by August to boot camp, which I've been on this Coast Guard form and I don't believe him. I don't think I'm going to be out of here by August because from what I've heard, everything is full until October. But so I wouldn't mind waiting an extra month. That's fine with me. Gives me more time to get physically fit. Yeah. So that's about it. It wasn't a hard process for me. I don't know. I look a hot mess today. Ugh. My hair needs to be combed. It's hot outside. My hair's curling up. It's not good. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. I don't know what else to say. Go Coast Guard. Semper Paratus. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But I'll give you all an update on when I go to MEPS on how my experience was and how well I did on the ASVAB. So,